We Do That Technologies presents The Power of the Unique Selling Proposition. Let me tell you a quick story that recently happened to me. Here in Rose Hill, Kansas, in the spring of 2011, a monster thunderstorm came through town with 3 to 6 inch hail. And while my house was spared, much of the town of 4,000 was not. Police and sheriff's cars were demolished. 6-inch hailstones went clear through roofs, windshields, and whatever else was in the way. Rose Hill, Kansas became a target-rich environment for roofing companies. So in just a few days after the storm, I started receiving in my mailbox tons of cards from roofing companies. I now had about 30 of these cards, and although I didn't have any damage, I had asked myself, if I did, who would I call? After looking at all the cards, I didn't find one card that gave me a reason to call them over the other 30 competitors. Not one. Here's basically the cards as I laid them out, and all you see here is the same thing over and over. Hail damage, storm damage, hail damage, got hail, storm damage, hail damage, storm damage, roof damage. They all said the same things. There was one that actually told me to call and gave me 10 reasons why to do that. So let's look at the 10 reasons this company actually thought were reasons. Family-owned, competitive prices, licensed and insured, experienced workmen, only quality materials used, pay when complete, written estimates, written warranties, job site cleaned daily, references available. Yes, there are reasons, but they are the exact same reasons that the other 30 cards claimed as well. It simply put them in the more of the same collection without a real unique selling proposition that would motivate me, a hail-damaged roof owner, to call them above everyone else. What if one company had had a unique selling proposition and ended up with the vast majority of phone calls, and they actually had to farm out the deals that were less profitable to their competitors, or even hire their competitors as subcontractors and still made something on every deal? That's what you want to do in your industry, and a unique selling proposition can help you do that. By now you should be asking yourself the question, what reason have I given to my potential customers to call me instead of anyone else? If you can't answer that question, you're in trouble. No, not with me, with your clients. To illustrate this need for a unique selling proposition, I have another story. Two brothers trying to put themselves through college leased a fledgling restaurant. One brother bailed, leaving the mess to the other one. The remaining brother quickly figured out that what the biggest problem was for his industry and created a unique selling proposition to remedy it. What it did was take a little-known college kid and helped him dominate his city, then his state, and even the entire country. That's the power of a great, unique selling proposition. He became a multi-millionaire in under 5 years and became one of the wealthiest men on this planet. Who was this kid? Here's his unique selling proposition. You'll be able to tell me from that. Fresh, hot pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, guaranteed. It was Tom Moynihan who put Domino's Pizza on the minds of almost every American in the 1990s with one powerful, unique selling proposition. Tom figured out from frustrated customers that they didn't like waiting forever for their pizza to get there, and that they hated getting it when it was cold. You'll see he didn't mention a lot of things he could have, such as Italian recipe, the ingredients, etc. He focused on what his customers wanted. Fresh, hot pizza in 30 minutes or less with a kicker, the guarantee. Let's take a quick look at some other famous unique selling propositions or famous slogans. You're in good hands with Allstate. Yeah, Allstate Insurance. Where's the beef? If you remember that commercial, it was hysterical in the 1970s. Where's the beef? Burger King. Please don't squeeze the Charmin bathroom tissue. Good to the last drop. Maxwell House Coffee. Is it live or is it Memorex? Not such a big deal today with high quality CDs, but the cassettes, this was a big deal. So easy a caveman can do it. Sure, Geico, everyone knows that. So how do you develop your own unique selling proposition? The absolute best way, now there's a number of ways, but absolutely the best way is to find out the top frustrations from customers in your industry. A quick look at another well-known company that did just that. FedEx. When it absolutely, positively has to be there overnight, it's FedEx. They figured out that there was an unfulfilled niche, and people were frustrated that they could not get their documents or packages where they needed them to go overnight. What are the frustrations or concerns of people receiving products or services in your industry, in your town? That's your first assignment. Do some research and find out. I guarantee you that it will help you define your company and will set you apart from your competitors, leaving them in the dust. Answer the following question. Why should I do business with you versus any and every other option available to me in your industry? It will take some work, market research, asking questions, and compiling results. But if you do it, it will put you in a league of your own. Or you can just go on randomly blundering through your company's life doing what everyone else is doing. One more quick story you'll probably remember as a kid in elementary school. Well, when it came time to pick teams, there would be two captains, and then they would select from us less fortunate, athletically gifted. And we're all jumping up and down with arms in the air, pleading to be chosen. If it's for football, Johnny, who was twice as big as the next kid, always got picked first. He had a built-in unique selling proposition, his size. Or if it was for basketball, the tallest kids got chosen first. Me, being the runt, always got chosen last. Initially, when picking for dodgeball, because of my size, I was picked last. That is, until they found out I was quick and could throw with pinpoint accuracy. I developed my unique selling proposition. Listen, no one likes getting picked last. But in business, getting picked second is usually just as bad. Everyone invariably has a unique selling proposition. They just haven't either developed it or they haven't figured it out yet. I know what it's like to get stuck trying to figure it out or develop it. I'm here if you need me. For a small consulting fee, we can take you from bland to grand, helping you set yourself apart from the competition. So you can continue doing what you're doing, or you can lead your market. Which will it be? My name's Nicholas St. John, stnick007 Marketing 101. We're here if you need us. Here's my phone number, my email address. We're located in Wichita, Kansas. Here's our website. You can go to it. We give away a free 11 marketing tips report for local small businesses and a 15-minute free phone consultation. Again, my name is Nicholas St. John. I want to thank you for viewing this, and I hope it has been helpful.